So this is the T-nut, although it wasn't really a T-nut, that came with the Phase 2 quick release tool post. This is the one that came with the Grizzly. I would have loved to have machined this myself on my milling machine, except I don't have a milling machine. I plan on getting one, but didn't want to wait to use the Phase 2 tool post until I do get one. So I found a local machinist and paid him 30 bucks, and he made the block of metal that you just saw into this, which matches the dimensions of the T-nut that came with the Grizzly. So I'm going to put that Phase 2 quick change tool post to use. So this is the machined part that the local machinist did up for me. And I just drilled and tapped these two holes and used the set screws that came with the Grizzly. And it fits perfectly. Yeah, this machinist really knew his stuff. Really knew what he was doing. So let's lock these down. Alright, and grab the Phase 2 quick release tool post, and there was a little spring loaded. This little guy was in here. There was a spring in there, and that's what allowed the Grizzly tool post to go 90 degrees and click, but not rotate back the other direction. Now there's a special tool that you need to remove this. I was thinking about removing it and seeing how this works, but I'm not going to bother getting that out. Alright, so I suspect I'll just generally want this lined up perpendicular to the lathe. So let me run it in and try to set it perpendicular, and then I'll tighten that down. Nothing really to see here. Alright, here's a cutoff tool. Drop that on, lock it in place. Unlock it, take it off, put another tool on. So let me see something here. Okay, I was going to say, wait a second. It looks like it's higher than the center of the workpiece. But I can lower it. The question is, can I lower it enough? Yes, I can lower it enough. Sweet. That's pretty close right there. Pretty close. Sweet. Good. Alright, so that's one tool. Tighten this handle down with a wrench here. You know, there's a little bit of play here. If I hit it there and it loosens a little bit, this is loose, but the dovetail isn't loose yet. Gotta hit it again. That's probably something the $750 Aloris wouldn't do. You know what? I can live with it. If I just do it in one motion, I don't even notice it. I guess you couldn't see me before, but I was just talking about this. So that's, the tool is locked right there, and if I bump this, this breaks loose, but the tool hasn't unlocked yet. I guess really all that is backlash, and then if I hit it again, then the dovetail comes loose. And I was thinking maybe the Aloris doesn't have so much backlash, but if I just do it in one fell swoop, I don't even notice it. So, this is nice. It'll be interesting to use it. And now, instead of using my homemade cutoff tool, which actually I think turned out okay, I'll use this standard cutoff tool, which is thinner than mine and should work really nicely. Here's the test. Run it in there and make sure it's perfectly parallel to the workpiece. That's the way to get the tool post lined up perfectly, I guess. And I probably need to rotate it this way just a hair more, but I won't make you watch me do that. Cool! I'm gonna get some other bits mounted and give this thing a try.